Ntar di share dulu ya. Kita share dulu. Share. Kita share dulu guys. Halo Davion. Kita tonton bareng ini ya. Apa? 2,8 gak kerasa ya, udah 2,8 lagi ya. 2,7. By the way, apa kabar Davion? Semoga sehat selalu ya. Ini jarang-jarang nge-stream nih. Antara sibuk dan abis cabut gigi kemarin, jadi nggak bisa stream aja, sakit banget sumpah. Aduh. Ntar ya. Kita share dulu. Ininya belum mulai, jam berapa? 5 menit lagi. 5 menit lagi. Mulai ininya. Coba kita refresh sisi. Siapa tahu udah mulai duluan. Oh, belum. Dari tadi nggak ada suaranya. Halo, cek. Cek mic. Oh, ada. Kirain nggak ada. Berapa menit lagi? Jam 7, pokoknya jam 7 pas. Sekitar 5 menitan lagi lah. Masih nyantai. Masih offline nih di sininya. Jam 7-an. Kalau dilihat biasanya sih jam segitu. Kalau dilihat dari ininya, dari kemarin pengumumannya kan jam 8 UTC 4 ya. Kalau di kita Pak itu paling jam 7. Kurang lebih jam 7-an. Jadi sabar ya. Bentar ya, aku mau share dulu bentar. Matiin dulu ininya. Oke, bentar ya. Share dulu. Kita share dulu. Oke, sip. Nah, chatnya mana coba? Kita lihat chatnya nih, orang-orang udah pada siap nih. Wow, sudah mulai membesar. Sepertinya sudah mau mulai nih. Bentar lagi nih. Halo Gagaoe. Apa kabar bro? Belum mulai? Masih belum mulai? Ini di refresh terus ya berarti ya? Nggak langsung otomatis mulai gitu si live streamnya atau gimana? Nggak ya? Coba cek dulu suaranya ada nggak? Oh, ada, sip ya, aman ya. Oke. Berapa menit lagi? 3 menit lagi. Awas WhatsApp bocor, aman. Nggak langsung mulai ya, aneh ya. Gimana gitu? Emang ya kalau secara programming sih kayaknya emang nggak bisa sih. Belum dapat ininya dia. Kecuali harusnya, berarti harusnya dari Genshin ini jangan mulai langsung. Dari misalnya 5 menit sebelum stream tuh udah sebenarnya udah mulai videonya, tapi kayak apa ya, gambar dulu kayak atau gimana gitu, harusnya gitu. Jangan langsung mulai. Jadinya harus nge-refresh terus ini yang nonton. Soalnya sayang banget kalau ketinggalan. Tinggalan dikit juga sayang banget. Yang bisa ngontrol dari luar cuma ngehit notif, nggak boleh ke page. Iya sih. Belum. 1 menit lagi. Nggak kerasa tapi sumpah ya, dari 2,7 sekarang udah 2,8 lagi, nggak kerasa banget. Tahu-tahu udah Sumeru lagi aja. Kemarin aja ada yang belum dikerjain loh orang quest. Kacau aja. Event apalagi event tuh ada yang aduh dua. Ntar lah udah ini kita stream. Kita kerjain deh. Parah aja. Nggak ada waktu buat main game parah. Sumpah. Enam lima sembilan. Masih 659. Nah, loh. Oh ini? Ya udah nonton aja dulu ya. Aduh, copyright. Ah, la. Lagunya copyright. Bla bla bla. Oh, harus refresh lagi kali ya? Ah, belum. Anjir kaget. Iklan lagi. Ah, la. Si anjir. Buat aja lah. Iklan wae. Alasan kamu tuh belum nyobain jadi bapak rumah tangga anjir. Iya makanya. Baru gitarnya juga biasanya tenen gitu juga udah langsung kena anjir. Mana. Nah.
Is you who art blessed by
Let's
the
go.
princess. Have I captured your undivided gaze? There's no helping it, I suppose. Very well. I shall grant thine eyes permission to behold the glory that is the princessin.
Mein Fräulein says she's happy to see you.
A blazing star creeps into the sky, seeking to usurp the rightful territory of the Immonakreich. 'Tis futile. Verily, my realm shall descend upon warm and distant seas.
That is to say, a certain remote and mysterious corner of the seas has received many visitors recently.
Does honor beckon, or does disaster await? Only fate shall decide. My loyal subjects, prepare to witness the glorious revival of the Immonakreich at the hand of the Princessin Deva Ertelang, as you behold the image woven by fate.
In other words, well...
Ya. Kok nge-lag guys?
Welcome to the Genshin Impact version 2.8 special program.
Hey!
Sit back, relax, and prepare to watch our version 2.8 trailer.
Let's go. Hoyo first, present.
Have you ever met someone by the name of KAZUHA?
Wey, KAZUHA udah fix rerun sih ini mah si KAZUHA-nya. Anjir, kenapa nge-lag ya? Alah, kenapa ini?
He was called away earlier by some people from the Tenryo Commission. They said they had something important to discuss with him.
Tuh, udah diturunin juga tetap nge-lag. Ini mah dari sananya ini mah.
Since the Vision Hunt decree has been repealed, I no longer have any grounds to officially arrest him.
Okay.
Then again, I guess...
What the fuck? Hey, kenapa ini? Ya.
That's it. I'm taking this case over.
Kegedean nggak suaranya?
Yeah. Fracture. Can't fool me.
Anjir. Mele ini. Katalis mele ya. Ya Tuhan, kenapa ini?
When I touched the hilt for the first time, it's as if I was transported to a strange dimension.
Emang sananya kan? Benar.
Oh, faithful retainers, this is the blessed...
Twitch-nya meledak kayaknya nih. Server Twitch-nya. Banyakan yang nonton. Nge-lag ya? Kita lihat komen-komen.
Paradise that one has been searching for. Here is where we shall witness the culmination of all things. I, who commands the darkness, shall lead you to yonder gate of dreams.
Oh, eventnya ini. Ah, elah. Kenapa sih?
Praise be to the Prinzessin, who has led us here to this sacred place.
My sincere gratitude to you for inviting me to join you on this trip, Your Highness.
Look at me, a genius astrologist forced into a juvenile role-playing game.
Yeah. Jadi nggak enak nontonnya ngelag-ngelag gini mah. Kenapa sih? Ya elah. Refresh aja gitu? Refresh aja? Kalau refresh nanti udah ketinggalan.
Lady Magistus, are you embarrassed?
What the hell?
Stop calling me that weird name.
Lady Majig... What?
Lady Magic.
Excellent, most excellent. Oh, official? That's enough. Come on, just play along.
Aduh, kenapa ya? Kacau. Berapa ini yang nonton? 200.000 orang yang nonton. Ini detikannya jalan nih masalahnya nih. Summer Fantasia. Oke. Wah, langsung kode nuklir ternyata, guys. DTN VKA WBW SF5. Oke, langsung kode nuklirnya yang pertama. Buat ngepul KAZUHA ya. Udah sih KAZUHA RERUN, udah pasti. Ini udah ada kayak gini-gininya. Sudah tidak diragukan lagi. Oh ya, ketutupan ya kalau gini ya, kode nuklirnya. Nah, itu. Copaskeun DWA mang. Anjing, ketik sorangan atau kari ngopi hungkul, tinggal dikopiin itu di atas sudah diketikin tuh. Buset dah. Nih. No. Nge-lag streaming lagi. Nggak bener. Twitch-nya kayaknya bermasalah, Twitch-nya kayaknya. Elah. Ayolah. Kacau. Baru ya sekarang ya nge-lag gitu. Biasanya
Hey
enggak.
everyone, welcome again to the
Okay.
Genshin Impact version 2.8 special program. I'm your host, Zach Aguilar, the voice of Ether. And as always, I'm excited to be joined by some very special guests.
Hi, I'm Brittany Cox, voice of Fischl, Prinzessin of Ertalang.
Hello everybody, I am Mark Witten, the voice of KAZUHA.
Ben, you there?
Hey, what's up, everyone? I'm Ben
Always.
Kronsky, the voice of Fischl's feathery familiar, Oz. And as you can see, I'll be serving as a special plushie for today's
Isi
program.
ngalangin.
I'm
Tutup
going to
dulu
leave
ya
most of the talking to
chatnya.
you guys.
Nah, sip. Ih, nge-lag lagi. Summer
But, you know, I'll
Fantasia.
still chime in every now and then.
So cute.
Good luck,
Awesome.
man. So, first things first, as everyone saw in the trailer, we've got some serious island vibes happening in version 2.8. Yeah, so cool. In fact, the stories of these islands are closely connected with each of the characters shown here.
That's right. And so to match the beautiful island vibes, there's also an island-themed preview this time around. Let's have a look.
Island theme. Temanya ini kepulauan apa maksudnya?
This is so pretty. I love all the colors.
Indeed. We've definitely got a lot to cover. So, where would you guys like to dive in?
Nice.
Oh.
Well, why don't we start from the left?
Apa sih namanya?
I'm totally...
Archipelago itu ya? Archipelago gitu? Halo Azriel, welcome. Ini nge-lag ya. Yang nge-lag stream dari sananya ya, bukan orangnya ya. Sorry, internet orang mah ngebut.
Okay, so this bubble contains screenshots from Kazuha's upcoming story quest.
So I want to talk about
itu kode pertamanya ada tuh di atas.
Sword. It looks
Langsung aja
so
dikopiin.
cool. I mean, Fischl loves purple. I love purple. I just
ya
need to
benar,
know
Golden
more.
Archipelago
And I think the sword looks kind of worn and beat up. So, not sure if I have a good feeling about this one.
Yeah, who knows? All good
Pedang-pedangan
observations.
terkutuk
I wish I
lagi
could
kan
tell
udah
you
pernah
more, but
dulu.
I'm sworn to secrecy.
It's also pretty ominous.
Dulu kan udah pernah di itu di gunung. Lagi kayak gini lagi.
Okay, fine. Next screenshot.
Next screenshot, indeed.
Screenshot ngeliatinnya.
Successor of Ishin art, Kaedahara Kazuha, honored to cross blades with you.
Okay, interesting. I mean, I love a good duel.
Yeah, me too. And it seems like it's an important fight. That was a pretty formal sounding intro.
For sure. I mean, do we have any idea who this opponent is?
Yeah, it's hard to say. I think the bigger question is why Kazuha's in a duel to begin with. Like, he's not typically the kind of guy who's out looking for fights.
I wish I could tell you, but I can't. These are all fantastic questions. So travelers, be prepared to check out all the details when the story quest is live. And we still have one more screenshot, I think.
Sweet.
Screenshot ya sekarang mah. Wih.
What is going on here? Well, Kazuha's eyes are glowing purple. I mean, if it was Fischl, purple would be fine. And it looks like he's forging a blade with a hammer here?
Yeah, and I don't know if you noticed, but the hammer looks like it's glowing with animo power. Some travelers might remember that Kazuha is from a family of swordsmiths and that his clan was one of the Raiden Gokuden, which were the renowned swordsmith clans in Inazuma. So maybe he's decided to take up the art of forging now? Anyway, Kazuha looks pretty serious, so it's gotta be something pretty important happening here.
Well, I can't help but feel a little worried for him. I mean, I hope he'll be all right.
Well, one thing I can say is that with the traveler by his side, I'm sure we'll be in for an exciting ride.
Rhymes.
That rhymes. Been spending too much time with Kazuha. Sorry, it's in my veins. Unfortunately, that's all we can share for now. The version update will be featuring Act 1 of Kazuha's all-new story quest, Acer Palmatum chapter. I can't wait for travelers to dig deeper into the story with Kazuha.
Yeah,
Kazuha dulu,
and this bubble
baru pas
also
keduanya
contains
nge-pull Heizo
info on
berarti.
another character appearing in version 2.8.
That's right. Here we have Kazuha's good buddy, fellow Animo Vision holder, and renowned Tenryo detective, Shikanoin Heizo.
Oh, so they're buds.
You bet.
Sweet.
Indeed.
Yang nonton 5 kok like-nya cuma 3 tuh, guys. Dengerin guys.
There he is.
Dengerin guys.
He's got those
Nggak
determined
apa-apa, nyantai.
eyes.
Kalau mau like boleh, nggak
Total
apa-apa.
detective.
He looks
Terserah kalian ya.
pretty cool.
Tapi kalau bisa
He's
like
ready to
atuh,
battle.
like dulu dong.
Nice and breezy for Animo.
Thank you Azriel.
You gotta keep cool when you're fighting.
Aku nggak bisa
man.
lihat
You
soalnya.
do.
True.
Well, since Heizo and Kazuha are buds, I think we can let Mark introduce Heizo for us.
I would love to. Heizo has quite the reputation and is the center of many stories circulating around Inazuma, which is no surprise, given that the police station's jail is crammed with criminal masterminds who were all tracked down and caught by Heizo. So you could say that he is a genius crime solver, and as a detective, it's Heizo's hope that his name would spread all across Inazuma. Though that might kind of sound like he's all about chasing fame, his real ambitions come from his views about crime.
Okay, so
Fix
what do you mean by
DPS sih
that?
kayaknya
I'm
Heizo.
glad you asked, Zach.
Kayaknya ya DPS. Kelihatan dari
Though he has this
mental skill sama
uncanny
burst-nya tuh
crime-solving skills, the
damage sih,
vast
bukan
majority
support.
of the work as a detective happens only after a crime, meaning that the pain and the damage of the crime has already
Aduh,
been
aku nggak ada
done,
kuota.
which is
Waduh.
not always reversible.
Nebeng dulu di
To
abnormal.
Heizo, you only become a true detective when your reputation is strong enough to make a person think twice before committing a crime for fear of being caught. That's when the role of a detective has really overcome the power of crime and is preventing cases rather than only cleaning up the aftermath.
That is so fancy. I mean, you gotta hand it to him.
Absolutely, and with these ideas in mind, Heizo has even refused promotions because he wants to stay close to the crime scenes. He believes his place is on the front line. So for outsiders, it looks kind of unfair that such a talent should stay at the bottom of the ladder. Heizo's distant cousin, Kano Nana, has always thought that he deserved to be promoted for his work.
Yeah, I can totally get why she feels that way. Oh, and speaking of detectives, I bet Heizo knows Detective Sango too, right?
Yes, he does, in fact. Sango and Heizo have collaborated in the past,
iya,
but
bener.
let's just say they
Anaknya
ended up
Rosaria.
going their separate ways.
Anjir,
It
kawin
sounds
sama
like
siapa?
Heizo is
Si
kinda
Rosaria.
like a lonely prodigy that sticks to his
Oh,
own
sama
ideals.
Diluc, bro. Oh iya ya mirip
I like
aja
that.
rambutnya.
I like that
Warnanya
too, very
warna
moody
si
there,
Rosaria.
yeah. But he's
Panjang
not
rambutnya,
all
panjang
that
rambut si
lonely. I
Diluc.
mean, he
Iya
does
nggak
have
sih?
Kazuha as a friend.
The one, right. So how did the two of them meet?
Well, Kazuha has helped Heizo in the past using his attunement to nature. And with Heizo's sharp intuition, I guess you could say that there's a sort of a natural understanding between the two animo wielders. Oh, and you shouldn't forget Kujo Sara either. She thinks pretty highly of Heizo.
Getting Kujo Sara's approval definitely can't be easy, so I guess that's saying something about Heizo.
Yeah, well, to be honest, even though Sara acknowledges Heizo's abilities, I think his tendency to not follow rules and roam about freely draws her sharp tongue more often than not. After all, Heizo has his own way of doing things, and he's never in the office on time and taking care of his daily responsibilities at the station. Instead, he's always off somewhere investigating.
Ya, nge-lag lagi, guys. Nge-lag.
Getting crime scenes with that smirky face. So you can only imagine what kind of headaches a subordinate like him would cause for a serious leader like Kujo Sara.
Okay. Yeah, I think I get the picture now.
Orang mana
You know,
tuh?
I'm sure
Yang
whatever he lacks in
PA
boring office work, he makes up for with his combat abilities. So why don't we talk about that?
Let's take a look at Heizo in action.
Let's do it.
Let's go.
There's something in the air. Something that tells me a new case is brewing.
DPS udah fix. Satu tag-nya ya. Nendang ke atas. Jadi siga. Oh, bener. Si
Incredible. He makes it look effortless.
Iya,
I'm
bener.
absolutely loving this moveset.
Wow, he's cool.
Ultinya
And that
tapi
voice.
kalau nggak salah
I mean, he's so
nendang
cool,
nendang ke tanah
confident,
gitu.
and mysterious. I love it.
Right, really sleuthy, yeah? Okay, so jumping right in, Shikanoin Heizo wields a catalyst and carries an animo vision.
Interesting. He's like a melee catalyst user.
Right?
We've
Yes,
never even
betul.
seen this before.
No, it's super cool. And Heizo inherited his fighting style and knowledge from his dad. But in reality, Heizo prefers to use his mind rather than his physical strength and restrains from using force whenever possible.
Well, that makes sense.
Right. You don't want to jump to conclusions. However, when investigating criminal cases, there will always inevitably be some criminals who won't go down without a fight. Heizo is unhappy whenever he's faced with such moments, but he definitely knows how to put his agile skills to good work on the battlefield. And in addition to his normal and charged attacks, his elemental skill is also an unarmed technique. Something cool about Heizo's elemental skill is that it can be held for a charging effect, which will grant him special declension stacks. Once Heizo reaches a certain amount of declension stacks, his elemental skill's damage and AoE increase, which will definitely impact the fight in a big way.
Sounds like trying to outsmart Heizo is probably a bad idea.
Not a good one at all. When Heizo's opponents try to make a break for it and scatter in all directions, Heizo will unleash his Windmuster kick, leaping into the air and kicking something called a Fudo-style vacuum slugger towards his enemies. The vacuum slugger will explode upon impact, dealing AoE animo damage and creating a vacuum that pulls in nearby opponents in traditional animo style. Also, when the vacuum slugger hits opponents affected by hydro, pyro, cryo, or electro, it causes a delayed follow-up explosion, dealing damage of the corresponding elemental type.
Yeah, I really like how his burst has that delayed explosion effect. Just when you think it's over, boom.
And finally, with Heizo's guidance, he decreases sprinting stamina consumption for other party members, allowing your team to catch even the swiftest of criminals without breaking a sweat.
Oh man, Heizo sounds like such a cool character.
Yeah, he totally does. And I'm sure everyone's waiting to know how they can get Heizo.
But of course, Heizo will be available via a new event wish in the early part of version 2.8. And speaking of cool characters, KAZUHA, Klee, and Yoimiya will also be making a return in their very own event wishes. And finally, travelers can look forward to Heizo's very own hangout event. If you'd like to join Heizo in being a detective for a day, then you definitely should check this out.
Oh, I will. All right, well, it seems like we've covered everything in this bubble. Next,
bintang 4 Heizonya. Aku baru tahu. Kirain bintang 5 dia.
Oh, it looks so pretty.
Right? This is a scene from the all-new Summertime Odyssey event.
Oh, I really like how bright and open it is. So pretty. Oh, and do you see the flowers on the ground? What's with those?
Oh, cool. I don't know. And maybe it's like some kind of mechanism or something.
Yeah. So this part is connected with Shinyan. If you remember the preview image we saw at the start of the program, the island area has some secret connections to each of the characters that were shown there.
Nice. Okay, well, let's see what happens when you interact with this instrument.
It looks like it created a wind current or something.
It most certainly did. After activating the wind current and gliding up, your plunging attack will deal considerable damage, which I think is going to come in pretty handy throughout this challenge.
It appears that travelers can choose an instrument to trigger the desired effect. So keep that in mind to quickly defeat enemies.
Yep, put them down.
Man, this place feels like a real combat zone. And judging from the surrounding area, I guess we'll need to use these mechanics to complete the challenge.
Oh yeah, and in such an open area, travelers can quickly test out a variety of effects.
Nice work. So we'll receive some items which can be used in the event shop to exchange for goods. Once you've collected enough items, you can invite Fischl to join your team.
Yeah, I mean, it never hurts to have another Fischl on your team. And if you invite her, you know Oz is going to be there right beside her.
Yep, that's right.
In addition to domains, the Summertime Odyssey event will also feature a sailing game mode.
Fun.
Nice. Oh, there's some green spheres on the course. Can you tell us about what those do, Zach?
Totally. Those are energy orbs. Travelers can use an ability to help them collect more.
Oh, I see. So after collecting a few orbs, it looks like another ability is charged up. Oh, cool. It's a speed burst. Wow, you can even break through obstacles. I'm sure that's a good way to make some shortcuts.
So, can you break through everything on the course? Oh, No,
Oh,
no, it
bisa.
seems there are still some obstacles you cannot get through.
Yeah. Yeah, so some obstacles will require timing
Untung
and
ada
others
akun
are
kedua
too
sama
strong to
ketiga
break
jadi
through.
pelengkap
Nice.
karakter doang.
All right, let's see how
Bang,
long it
ngejar
takes to
siapa
get to the
emang,
finishing
Miss Ganyo?
point. Not too bad.
Nice. Summertime Odyssey will also feature tons of other content and storylines for travelers to explore. So, be sure to check it out.
All right, we've already covered tons of new content, so I think it's about time for another quick break.
Yep, which
Oke,
means
kode
it's time
nuklir
for
kedua.
another
Siap-siap,
redemption
guys.
code.
Redemption code!
Kode nuklir kedua. Langsung aja. One VJAF Axter. Oke. Kode nuklir kedua, langsung gaspol. Nggak ada angka sama sekali ini kode nuklirnya, tumben. Di akun utama sih KAZUHA, tapi kalau second sama third nggak tahu kan, cuman pelengkap doang, nimun primo doang. Oh, buat ini ya, apa? Memenuhi kebutuhan mental ngepull ya. Bisa gitu aja. Orang juga pengen tapi malas mainnya. Satu akun aja udah repot. Gimana punya banyak akunnya? Kalau di gak masalah hoki nggak sih? Maksudnya
Welcome
gimana?
back, everyone. We've seen some of the
penting
islands
akunmu
already,
nggak bau.
but let's dive into what
Asa
other
bau,
events
akun
travelers can
orang
expect to
bau-bau
see from
aja.
the beautiful island area. First on the list is a challenge event called Reminiscent
Semua orang
Regiment.
ada wangi pada
What's
saatnya lah,
unique
intinya
about
itu
this
sih.
one is that
Miss
it
Ganyo.
will be a co-op specific event.
Ooh, nice. Party
Yes.
time.
Oh yeah.
Gawe
The event will
oi,
include
copas di
multiple
WA.
different
Udah
game
jangan
modes,
didengerin
so
itu
we'll
si
start with the
Jan
one
Amber mah.
called
Anjir,
Convoy.
ngerjain itu udah diketikin di atas.
Fine, okay, so it looks like we have a pretty big raft here. It's adorable.
It is, right? And so the goal of Convoy is to protect the vessel to its destination.
Let's
Okay.
do this.
Nice. Here we go. And of course there are hilly trolls attacking that we're gonna need to take care of.
Help
All
me,
right.
Mark. Help me.
I'm right there by your side, buddy.
And I guess there are some barriers that are blocking the way.
Wih, visualnya gerak.
It seems we'll need to destroy
AI kan
them
itu
to clear a
visualnya.
path for the raft.
Right, and it looks like the raft's energy is continuously dropping, so we need to collect these glowing coins to recover energy.
Gotta be quick on your feet or quick with the wings.
Ini
And
main
we're on the way
Genshin apa
again.
main Stumble Guy?
Oh, ether fell in the water.
Hydro traveler?
One day.
It
Hydro
looks like
Traveler.
you're gonna need to be more careful and avoid falling in.
Being a bird has its benefits, you know?
Yeah, this is a lot to handle, and we have to glide everywhere. But it seems we've managed to reach the destination. Yay!
Woo! You know, actually, it's a lot of fun to participate in co-op games where people have to work together, you know?
Nggak ada
Team
Archon Quest
spirit.
berarti ya?
Totally.
Tapi nggak tahu
In
juga sih.
addition to this game mode, we'll also have two other modes called Raid and Descent.
Yes, in Raid, we'll need to navigate your Wave Rider and board floating platforms to battle opponents.
Ooh.
And it seems like we'll need a way to fly. So travelers will have to sail through all the marked locations before the wind currents will activate. And finally, in Descent. Travelers will start from a platform high in the sky and battle their way down.
I love flying and battling my way down. Yeah, that's right. Opponents on the next floating platform will
Yoi,
only
balapan,
appear once
anjir.
you have cleared the opponents on
Balap
the
perahu.
current floating platform.
You know, I have a feeling that this event is going to
Halo,
lead
halo.
to a lot of ridiculous moments between teammates.
Balapan ya?
Yeah, for
For sure.
Totally. You stole
Jinx, you owe me another soda.
No, I have no sodas to give. Anyways, I hope everyone will enjoy these cool co-op events. Woo!
And
Yay.
I hope everyone has their gliding license up to date.
Ooh, gotta check on that. Okay, now that we've covered the challenge event, let's have a look at another event coming to the island area called Resonating Visions.
Ooh.
Cool.
This event will bring some familiar vibes for experienced players who explored the islands last year. That's right, we'll be searching for
What the hell? What? Hah? Kok balik lagi ke sini? What? Kok balik lagi ke sini sih? Aku nggak megang sama sekali keyboard loh. What? Kenapa ini? Coba kita buka Twitch lagi. Twitch. Nah. Kok jadi kesini lagi sih? Tuh si Miss Ganyu udah punya tuh kode nuklir ketiga tuh.
Welcome back, everyone. We've seen some of the islands already, but let's dive into what other events travelers can expect to see from the beautiful island area. First on the list is a challenge event called Reminiscent Regimen. What's unique about this?
Yang ini aja ya, biar nggak terlalu jauh. Emang ngebug kayaknya deh.
And I guess there's some barriers that are blocking the way. It seems we'll need to destroy them to clear a path for the raft.
Right, and it looks like the raft's energy is
Kenapa itu
continuously
udah ada
dropping,
kode
so we
nuklir
need
ketiga
to collect
lagi?
these glowing coins to recover energy.
Tadi ngebuka lagi
Quick
Twitch
on your feet or
masih di
quick with
sini
the
malah.
wings.
And we're on the way again. Oh,
Ya,
ether
elah.
fell in the water.
Hydro Traveler?
One
Tidak
day.
siap nih sepertinya Hoyovers nih.
It looks like you're gonna need to be more careful and avoid falling in.
Being a bird has its benefits, you know?
Yeah, this is a lot to handle, and we have to glide everywhere. But it seems we've managed to reach the destination. Yay!
Woo! You know, actually, it's a lot of fun to participate in co-op games where people have to work together, you know? That team spirit.
Yeah.
Totally. In addition to this game mode, we'll also have two other modes called Raid and Descent.
Yes, in Raid, we'll need to navigate your Wave Rider and board floating platforms to battle opponents.
And it seems like we'll need a way to fly. So travelers will have to sail through all the marked locations before the wind currents will activate. And finally, in Descent, travelers will start from a platform high in the sky and battle their way down.
I love flying and battling my way down.
Yeah!
That's right. Opponents on the next floating platform will only appear once you have
Siap,
cleared the
Miss Ganyu,
opponents
thank
on
you.
the current floating platform.
Dapat dari mana, bro?
I have a feeling
Nah,
that
udah
this event
ada
is
yang
gonna lead
ketiga
to
lagi.
a lot of ridiculous moments
Tadi
between
ngebuka lagi
teammates.
Twitch-nya juga baru sampai sini kok
For
deh.
sure.
Totally. You stole
Jinx, you owe me
my...
another soda.
No, I have no sodas to give. Anyways, I hope everyone will enjoy these cool co-op events. Woo!
And I hope everyone has their gliding license up to date.
Ooh, gotta check on that. Okay, now that we've covered the challenge event, let's have a look at another event coming to the island area called Resonating Visions.
Ooh.
Cool.
This event will bring some familiar vibes for experienced players who explored the islands last year. That's right, we'll be searching for conches that contain stories again.
Oh, nice. So as travelers are out enjoying the island sun
Waktu
and
Indonesia
exploring the map, they
apa,
can also
Witate?
work on
Witate
collecting
apa?
conches. Travelers are out enjoying the
Lah,
island sun
tuh,
and
nge-lag
exploring
lagi.
the map, they can also
Kenapa
work
sih?
on collecting conches.
Oh, so it seems each conch will contain different pieces of a story. And once you've collected them all, you can listen and see what story is revealed.
I'm really curious to know what kind of stories we'll be hearing from the conches this time around. And, just like last time, this event will also be giving players the opportunity to unlock a new outfit.
Oh.
Care to guess who's getting a new outfit this time?
Just say it.
Bisa lah, jelas.
Fischl! That's right, in version
Wee.
2.8, Fischl will be getting an all-new outfit. Ah, yay! That crown is everything.
And,
What? Anjir gimana sih
Just
ini?
like last-
Streaming, sumpah.
Contain different pieces of
last year. That's right, we'll be searching for conches that contain stories
What?
again.
Oh, nice. So as travelers are out enjoying the island sun and
Hey.
exploring the map, they can also work on collecting conches.
Oh, so it seems each
Yang stream Cina malah iklan pizza ada Ember sama Eulanya.
conch will contain different
tuh.
pieces of a story. And once you've
Oh ya
collected
kayak
them
yang
all, you
kerja
can
sama
listen
sama
and see
makanan
what
kayak
story
yang
is
kemarin ya
revealed.
waktu itu ya
I'm
sama
really
McD ya.
curious to know what kind of
Iya,
stories
di
we'll be hearing
Indonesia
from the
nggak sampai
conches
ya.
this time around.
Ini streamnya
And,
kenapa?
just like last time, this event will also be giving players the opportunity to unlock a new outfit.
Oh.
Care to guess who's getting a new outfit this time?
Just say it.
Fischl! That's right, in version 2.8, Official will be getting an all-new outfit.
Di-share di Discord
Yay.
dong, Miss Ganyu. SS.
That crown is everything.
Totally fit for a princessin.
And look at her red eye. I don't know if you guys noticed that.
No way.
Wonder what's going on there.
Yeah, I don't know. I guess you're gonna have to play to find out. And after completing the requirements in the event, travelers will be able to
gila.
snag the snazzy new outfit for free. Pretty awesome.
keren ya.
Nothing's more beautiful than playing on some warm tropical islands.
Nona Visa.
We've got fun events and tons of rewards, so I think it's gonna be a blast.
Asa mirip siapa
We've heard,
gitu.
though, that the islands have undergone some interesting
Baju kayak
changes since the last time we visited with Klee. There will be fresh exploration mechanics to try,
Iya,
so
sumpah
travelers can
cantik
look
banget.
forward to an updated
Siap-siap aja
island
ntar ini ya.
experience.
I hope
apa
everyone will
namanya?
have fun and, you know,
Fan
make lots
artnya ya,
of beautiful
siap-siap fan
memories
artnya.
visiting the islands again.
Yeah, can't
Ntar
wait
aku
to go
share.
back.
In addition to the island events, version
Whoa.
2.8 will also be featuring a variety of
Di-look
other
dong.
updates.
First up, D-Luke will also be receiving a new outfit, which will be available to purchase
keren,
in the
eh.
shop. Travelers can learn the
Dark
backstory
Knight,
behind the outfit,
anjay.
which is super cool, by playing through the Hidden Strife Challenge event. I am living for that ponytail.
Right? The new hair, sharp tails looks epic.
Fan artnya,
Red
orang
and
nggak
black
sabar
color
fan artnya
scheme is
sih.
awesome.
Yeah.
Fan artnya
So
kayaknya
good.
mantep nih.
And as a matter of fact, this will be the game's first ever 5-star outfit.
Wait, but
Yang
we
dapat
already
fan
have
art
outfits
langsung
for
di-share
Jin
di
and
Discord
Kaching.
ya.
Right, but
Jangan
this
lupa.
outfit itself is
Ada
5
ininya, ada
stars.
halamannya tersendiri.
Right, gotcha.
Yep. So let's take a look at what travelers can expect to see in the Hidden Strife event.
So it looks like we can try out D-Luke's new outfit. Looks pretty cool.
Yeah.
Oh,
Dicobain,
so the
anjir.
costume
Sedih
has some
banget.
new effects for D-Luke.
Indeed it does. There's even a new idle animation included with this costume, and it's pretty sweet.
Anjir, keren banget anjir.
I don't see D-Luke's vision anywhere on this outfit.
Huh.
So, does he keep it in his pocket, or maybe it's tucked away somewhere else?
Don't look at me. But it looks like there will be lots of backstory to go along with the outfit. So be sure to check that out.
Penghuni Roll 34
Interesting.
udah pada
So,
bikin
in addition to the
sketsa.
backstory content, what kind of
bener-bener.
challenges can travelers expect?
Nambah damage enggak lah.
Well,
Ini
it'll
bukan
be similar to the
bukan
Phantom
skinnya
Flow
Mobile
event that
Legend
we've
ya.
had before,
Tolong
with a
dong.
variety of set objectives
Bukan.
for travelers to reach.
Skin Mobile
So
Legend
after
emang nambah
completing
attack
an
anjir.
objective, a
Enggak,
special
enggak.
after-imaged might effect will be unlocked,
doang,
which will
biasa.
add buffs for the next
Nambah
battles.
inilah, nambah mental.
Next, version 2.8 will have an event that's all about gears and components. It's called Evermotion Mechanical Painting.
Sweet puzzles.
Mhm.
This one looks really
Oh.
interesting.
Menarik.
Oh.
So it looks like we need to take the components and place them on this mechanical board.
Yeah.
You know, all this mechanical stuff reminds me of things we've seen from Fontaine before.
Huh, I think you might be right about that one.
Okay, seems like the gears need to fit together.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, nice, they're starting to rotate now.
Hey.
That didn't look too hard.
Oh, not bad.
But yeah, I'm guessing the later stages of the event
look
probably
malah
won't be so simple.
Malah tubuhnya kayak
Yeah,
Zhongli
this one
kalau
looks
pakai
like it's
kostum
separated
ya.
into an upper
Standar
and lower
inilah,
levels.
standar
That's
Genshin
gonna be a
badan
little bit
cowoknya
tougher.
begitu, bro.
Travelers will have to think about how to move the gears on different levels. And oh, neat, there's even gears made for 2
Oh iya,
levels.
udah ada lagi fan artnya.
These are gonna be tricky
Ntar
to
orang nyari
solve.
deh.
Speaking of which, we probably shouldn't show the players too much gameplay here. We don't want to ruin the puzzles for everyone. It'll be no fun if everyone watched us solve them.
What Brittany means to say is she has no idea how to solve the puzzle.
All right, Ben, I thought you were done talking.
Nope.
Okay, I believe we've covered most of the
Lep-
main
lep
content
badan
travelers
khas
can
Bando.
expect
Ya,
in version
betul, itu
2.8.
maksud orang.
Which means it's probably time to take another quick break.
And another
Nah,
quick
kode
break
nuclear
means
ketiga.
another redemption code.
Udah di-share ya tuh sama
And
Miss
just as
Ganyu.
a reminder, we'll still
Aku
have some
copas aja ya.
exciting info following the break, so be sure to stick around.
Oke. Nah, itu ya. No. Udah aku ini. Udah sama Miss Ganyu tadi kode nuklir ketiganya. Tapi sumpah keren banget ya. Skinnya si D-Luke-nya keren ya. Jadi merah-merah dan di Dark Knight dia sesuai ya kayak emang Dark Knight kan dia malam-malam. superhero malam-malam. Kalau diceritanya gitu. Mana nambah animasi baru lagi? Animasi idolnya doang sih. Ya, yang punya duit berlebih mah ya silahkan bisa lah.
Welcome back, everyone. Before we reach the end of today's program, we have another special announcement to share with everybody.
Oh, ada lagi.
That's right. There will be a new addition to the game soundtrack.
Genshin Impact's commemorative OST album, The Shimmering Voyage
Kan
Volume
bener,
2
iya.
will be released
Percaya
soon.
orang percaya.
And this particular
Itu
album
Miss Ganjo
contains
nonton di
many
mana?
memorable pieces of
Nonton di
music from
Cina.
the game, including music from the moment Kazuha blocks the Shogun's Musono Hitotachi.
We also have a trailer for the new soundtrack. Let's take a look.
Oke. Genshin Impact version 2.0 commemorative OST album will be available soon. The album 3 days feature blah, 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 blah.
Oh, I can't wait.
Wow, yeah.
It's so good.
I don't know about you guys, but I think there's so much to look forward to coming in version 2.8.
Oh, yeah, I am officially super excited about version 2.8.
Ngejar Yoimiya, Azriel.
Nice.
Especially all
Boleh
the cool
Yoimiya,
new
bagus kok.
outfits.
Yeah. Oh, I'm
Bagus
so
asli.
excited for
Kalau
every motion
apalagi kalau
mechanical
punya ras
painting and checking out the islands and
4-star ras aja
conquering
cukup, itu juga
all
R5
of
cukup.
the puzzles in these upcoming events.
Kalau
You
5
will
star
leave
lebih bagus lagi.
no puzzle undone.
No puzzle.
Yeah, I just want to say I'm super excited to be here with Brittany and Ben on what is our first appearance on the program. So thank you so much for having us.
Yay!
And I
You
can't
guys are
wait
awesome.
for
You're awesome.
No, you're awesome.
No, you're awesome.
You're all awesome.
Look at us, big family.
And we can't forget our special plushie, Ben. How was your first special program?
I'm hungry.
All right, and that just about does it for today's special program. Travelers can keep an eye out for future official announcements to get more information on version 2.8. And that's it for us. Thanks, everyone. See you in game.
Later, y'all.
Bye, guys.
Oke, bye-bye. Udah ya.
Wow, this place is hopping with activity. The sunshine makes the sandy beaches here glow like the embers of a pyro slime. And next to the cool, sparkly water, what a view! If only the desert sand and the jungle ring could get along like this, that would be perfect. Oh, you can hear me? How curious.
What?
Huh? You say you're a traveler? Well then, maybe I could offer you a bit of knowledge, and in return, you can tell me your story. How about it?
Suara siapa itu? Wow. Wow, Sumeru bro. Wah, anjir, kenapa sih? What? Kenapa tadi udah? Astaga. Tadi Sumeru kan itu kan? Tuh sama, ini orang ngebuka lagi, kesini lagi dia. The fuck? Aduh, anjir. Sumpah orang kaget. Aduh, itu surprise-nya gagal banget itu. Asli anjir. Sumpah anjir.
Welcome back, everyone. Before we
anjir.
reach the end of today's program, we have another special announcement to share with everybody.
What the hell? Ah, ini mah nggak bener ini mah. Udah beres di sini mah. What? Ya elah. Ya. Lah. Kok hilang? Ih anjir gimana sih? Ya hilang bro. Nah ini live lagi.
Curious.
Nah.
Huh? You say you're a traveler?
Sumpah itu gagal banget surprise-nya.
Maybe I could offer
Udah
you a bit of
kaget.
knowledge, and in
Udah
return,
nggak kaget
you can
lagi
tell
orang
me your
sekarang.
story. How about it?
Ah, sayang banget. Wow. The fuck? Woi. What the hell? Aduh, guys. Sorry ya, guys ya. Yang pada nonton di sini sorry banget. Kenapa ini? Nah, ini live lagi tuh. Enggak, anjir. Anjir gimana sih? Nggak bener aja.
How about it?
Anjay, ada masjid anjir. Ada masjid. Aduh. Anjir kenapa sih? Kacau. Aduh, pengen lihat. Anjir. Tadi ada masjid anjir. Aduh, adannya berisik kayak di sini nggak ya? Cok. Aduh, sorry, kelepasan, sorry. Tadi ya elah, kenapa ini? Ya 2,8 live stream. Kita nonton yang orang lain aja lah. Nah ini ada nggak? Nah ini ada nih. Kita nonton yang orang lain aja.
Also, if you didn't catch it, here I'll just keep this on screen. I'll move this over to the.
Nah, ini aja. Kita nonton yang orang lain aja.
Wait.
Ding. Tuh. Semua orang juga gitu, bro.
Genshin fashion. They rewind as soon as it got good. Okay. All right.
Anjir, kacau. Kacau. Tuh semua orang juga gitu.
Oh my god. What a troll.
Sumpah nge-troll banget anjir, semua orang juga gitu ternyata. Wah, kacau. Udah, berarti ya. Ntar aja kalau misalnya udah di-upload ininya apa namanya tuh? Si videonya nonton aja. Ada masjid. Pokoknya itulah yang orang ingat, cuma itu doang jadinya kan. Aing mah. Gagal. Ngetrol anjir Genshin, sumpah. Ngetrol banget. Parah. Oke, langsung aja login, kita redeem ininya ya. Berapa hari lagi itu? KAZUHA pertama lagi, kenapa nggak? Aduh, kenapa nggak klise?